Hi friends, MD Vegan. Summer breakfast time yet. Still summertime and I make ice cream on top of fruit salads. That's one of the greatest breakfasts I ever found, I have to say. Of course, fruit is instant energy. The sugar in the fruit is perfect food for our cells, pre-packaged with phytonutrients and all the things we need to make it really healthy. You can never eat too many fruits. Scientific fact, ask me more if you like in the chat. But it's only instant energy. To make it last, I have to add some nuts, seeds, grains, whatever you like. So this kind of breakfast has a lot of opportunities. Could be a granola or so. Today I decide to take the nuts into two different forms. One nut, it's a walnut with the healthy fats we need every day. I put in the ice cream. And the other nuts, that's where I begin with now, is a cashew nut. I put it in the dressing. So I have many ways to put the things that make a breakfast last into the breakfast in different parts. I have three parts: the fruit salad, the dressing, and the ice cream. And the fruit salad now has to be a little bit, I can always, the other ingredients, they help, the other parts help to play, they play different roles. Now the fruit salad, today I have it was to me like a treasure hunt, when you eat the fruit salad in a little bit of dressing, it's like, I had that feeling recently, it's like full of surprises. Everywhere something new. I found a little peach here. Wow, that is a peach, and here's a mango, and so these kind of things. Today I have grapes and pears and bananas, and I will try to have this effect, to create this effect right now. And for that, you have to see what kind of dressing you use to do that with regard to the fruit they have in the fruit salad. Today I make this cashew cream. That's an easy start, a classic for many dressings. Was one banana, that's the difference here. It's only one banana, not two, as usually. And a little bit more cashews. Let's say half a cup of cashews. That's a little bit of larger small hand of cashews, not too many, it would be too heavy. Yeah. I just want to have now a little bit of the proportions within the dressing. How many nuts, how many bananas, how creamy, how runny, these kind of things. And the flavor, now I add that is supposed to highlight the fruit in the fruit salad. So the playful part here is cinnamon today. Cinnamon is it's a tablespoon of cinnamon. Yeah, it's a lot. It's very healthy also. It's a little bit of brown color, and it's a half lemon only, not too much, and 3 dates. So it shouldn't be too much lemon because of the cinnamon. It likes a little bit of push because the lemon is refreshing and the cinnamon is rather dry and warm and sweet. So the lemon pushes the cinnamon a little bit, but it shouldn't be too much. It shouldn't be too sour. Because the warm flavor of the cinnamon, that is this characteristic, this warming, dry earth tone from the bark of the tree, that needs a little bit of fresh up, but it should be predominant, it should be the dominating flavor, not the lemon. In other dressings, I have a lemony cashew cream, then I have a lot of lemon and zest, not with the cinnamon. The cinnamon is now the boss here. And the dates, they just balance the lemon a little bit. The lemon is the fresh maker, the refresher. Yeah? Keep the bananas light, yeah. But it will be a brown dressing anyway, because of the cinnamon. You can't hide that fact. Yeah, it will be a brown dressing, so no lemon can keep that from happening. It will always be a little bit brown, and a little bit of water to get it started. Yeah, the texture of the dressing, I see to that later. So blender dance. Just to break the nuts down mainly, and the dates, they also need some longer time for blending. But now I have time to check it. Is the flavor right? Too much, too little? Too runny, too thick? Let's see. Now that's where I want to go. A little bit of lemon. Last time I tried the same dressing with a little bit more lemon. it was too much. So 1 lemon definitely too much for this. Half a lemon, that's okay. Perfect. I need a little bit more water. Sometimes, you know, I can taste that when it feels somehow too dense in the mouth. That means the flavors cannot really unfold. And to that comes that, just to bring the water together. The flavor of the cinnamon is oftentimes, cinnamon is a bark. I mean, you can ground it. It looks like a powder, but when you blend it, it will always remain as in this size. You cannot break it down further. It's always too hard. Where the cashews can blend endlessly into a cream, into an oil. The cashews are endlessly soft. Not the cinnamon. Always remains hard little dots. So you can't use too much cinnamon because then you have it grainy, and that's not nice with cinnamon. It's dry and it sticks in the throat. And to get that in the right way, you have to have a little bit more water sometimes. You can taste it very easily. There's something's wrong. Yeah, maybe a little bit more water. So that's what I did right now. And now the ice cream on top that melts down into the fruit salad and makes it really cool and so yummy, you know, even more so. I like the dressing a little bit, but even more so, you know. And then I have here a S-blade for the food processor. That's the main tool for me to make these blitz ice creams. I make blitz times in minutes. Eat it right from the blender for the processor. With frozen bananas today, you can take any fruit. These are 3 cups of frozen bananas. A nice amount of fruit, of ice on top. And here, again, I try to use the flavors of this dressing, of this ice cream, to highlight the fruit salad and the dressing. And here I use walnuts, as I said before, walnut flour, just a small amount of walnuts blended in a dry blender, and you have the walnut flour, and a date mousse. In the same way, you blend the dates with a little bit of water though in the blender, and you have date mousse, and that's a perfect way to use it in ice cream. You want to have it a little bit sweeter. Sweetness oftentimes carries the flavors like fat too. It makes the natural flavors better. And for this reason here, these 3 ingredients, the dates, the walnuts, and the bananas, are really nice together. And they are also perfect together with the cinnamon from the dressing. That's a wonderful combination. So let now quickly make this ice cream before it runs away. And at the same time, I will do the second blender dance because it might be done now too, to finalize the dressing and to make the ice cream. Blender dance up. Oh, that looks perfect already. I saw the ice cream. I had to help it to turn over a little bit because sometimes it happens. You push up the ice on the side and then you have to help it to turn over. Save some time in the end. So now I show you the main ingredients of my fruit salad. Of course, first the main 2 ones are grapes and pears. I like this combination especially. A nice sweet pear, grape, very sweet, and a nice soft and sweet and a little bit of bitter pear with a special pear flavor. The bitter flavor, I would say, is a main part, one of the main parts of this wonderful pear flavor. And this bitter part is such a nice opposition to the sweetness of the grapes. There's pretty pure sweetness of the grapes. Different kinds of sweetness. Grapes and pears so nicely together. And the banana here, you know, I guess it's a perfect third here in this team, in this duo. The bananas are rather fill the fruit salad because you have only pears and grapes. I tried that too. It is good, but something soft in between. Yeah, like the banana. Banana is a nice start for many fruit salads. Yeah, especially with the texture. The texture is oftentimes you want some. I want something in a fruit salad that has this banana feeling. Can also be a mango. A mango can play that role too. The high in fiber, you know, and then the sweetness, the creaminess. You want something like that in a fruit salad oftentimes. The bananas do that here. Now the dressing. I have to be quick. The ice cream is calling. Here, the dressing is now it's perfect. I have to try it quickly. It looks so nice. Oh yeah, perfect amount of lemon. Cinnamon is so in the foreground. I'll show you what it looks like. You see the runniness? This perfect creamy flavor. This beige, such a nice broken warm tone. It's perfect, and it's such a nice contrast. This warm cinnamon earth flavor, this dry flavor, perfect for the ice cream. It comes on top. That's amazing. Oh, I can taste it now. When you make a dressing, it's always different than your smoothie, for example, because of course a smoothie you drink like that, a dressing covers the other ingredients, then it has to taste different. It doesn't keep its original flavor when it's in the fruit salad, so you always have to over season a little bit to give a little bit extra because it dilutes with the salad when you pour it over, toss it. So it's always not exactly the same, making a dressing or making a smoothie. But they're pretty similar, yeah. But not completely the same. So that's why I say when I tasted this dressing here, it was not what I would do for the smoothie with the same ingredients. I would use a little bit more, maybe banana, maybe more water, maybe less cinnamon, something like that. But for a dressing, it's a different story, like this. So I have now my fruit salad in the glass. It looks pretty nice to me. Looking forward to that. All these nice surprises when I dig into it. Yeah. But the ice on top will be the dot of the eye. Makes it perfect. Here the ice cream, you see it's pretty nice. That's what the Blitz ice looks like. I have to be quick now. It's already melting. Yeah. So I have to make the photo, the food pic, and so I have to be a little bit fast. Now I can see that it works. It's a nice ice cream, not that it's melted. It would soon. I'm not fast enough. Very nice. These walnuts, this slightly bitter tone there, makes it so nice. And here, I'll quickly show you. Do you like this? S'il vous plaît. Yeah, that's my breakfast now, and it's a perfect summer breakfast. As I said, it has everything I need for the next couple of hours or so. And then let's think about the next, maybe a green salad. But now, focus on this wonderful, delicious treasure hunt that is above me. Ahead of time, ahead of me, so forget it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And the date mousse video is under the link under this video. There's another link, the date mousse, and also the ice cream. I have also another video for the same ice cream. It's so nice. Yeah, you can also check that other video out if you'd like to say some more things about it. Okay, see you soon.